Good morning, Turtle Club, guys. It is 8:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday morning. Sorry about that, guys. The capture card that we use for our wonderful stuff that we do off of the PC decided to do a last-second update, and then that update decided to break the capture software. So it was pleasant, but we got everything taken care of, guys. So we are ready for Shipwreck Sunday. Hey, Freddie, how's it going, man? We are here. Hey, Hyruler, how's it going? How's it going? 3 hours, 3 hearts, third round versus Ganon on the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. What time does the stream start? Lucas, it's already going, dude. Hey, Posh, how's it going? Flamin' Gaming, hey, dude. Haven't seen you in a while, Flamin' Gaming. Always glad to see you. Okay. I don't know what that actually has to do with the what we're talking about, but hey. Oh, it's all right, Flaming Gamer. No worries, man. We've been ganning a while. Oh, okay, RX Quantum. Well, I figured as much because your name was Hyruler, and that's what you were in our Discord before you left. But yeah, guys, we're here in Master Mode again for the third time. It's been a while. What games does Digrat play next to Skyrim? Well, Digrat streams Skyrim, but when she's not streaming Skyrim, she is playing a little bit of Stardew Valley, and she's also playing. Yeah, Hyruler, it said you left, man. I don't know, dude. It gave a message, said you left the Discord, and so we're expecting you. No one can send you a message because apparently your Discord settings are set up to where you only take messages from people. Says the stream starts at 10. Nah, shouldn't say that, Lucas. It was scheduled for 8 a.m. So I don't know. You won't look. No spoilers for Ganon. Oh well, Flaming Gaming, man. You're gonna have a little bit. Hey, Zakharov, JD's World of Gaming. Hey. JD's World Gaming, dude. There's no reason for that, man. All right, here we go, guys. Third round. Gonna get to it. But yeah, JD's World or Flaming Gaming. There is definitely gonna be some spoilers for Ganon in here today because that's what the goal is. We're only 3 hearts. The rules for the actual 3-heart challenge we're doing are in there. Oh, no worries, man. We totally understand. Some people want to help better other people, but sometimes it comes off as being a little aggressive. So, all right, and 93 shrines, really cool. And to go fair, I agree with you, man. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's Oh, it's great to be back with some tilt controls. Shoot Ganon the eyeball with some ice arrows. And we definitely know we can't take any of his actual flaming ashes. Alright, no worries, Flaming Gaming. No worries, man. Because if we get hit by them flaming ashes, man, we are sunk. Those things hurt. They sting something awful. The one divine beast you don't have is like the most useful. Well, Zakharov, you know, we like to do things. We like to do things the fun way. Oh, we gotta switch bombs and throw this one up, and then boom. Come on down, Ganon. You're the next contestant in the Arrow in the Eye show. Alright, yeah, you do your little teleport thing, man. You do your teleport thing, you go to where you need to go. And then we shoot you in the eye again. Come on. Wake up. Yes, playing Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's where we wound up landing for Shipwreck Sunday, guys. Shipwreck Sunday is chosen based upon the pennies column and what the total donations are for the month. You'll notice that was an 8 so far, and that put us here. Got ancient arrows? No, man, no ancient arrows. Ah, Sally, I'm glad you're here too. Hey, Zombie Billy, how's it going? Posh, yes. If you look in the description, it says that we're going to do the last Divine Beast if we cannot beat this in the first hour. So we're going to give this an hour and see what happens. And if not, we're going to go after the last one.
But my power isn't strong enough. I can't.
Hey, Hobbs, how's it going, man? You know, on paper I can do this. On paper I've done this already once. Hey, the guy, Bob Barker, man. Yeah, Bob Barker was a great host. I haven't seen any news of him passing, but he might have. Speaking of celebrities that passed, holy snikes, guys. I didn't realize Ralphie May, comedian, had passed away. Oh, speaking of other things, too. Hollow Points, who we played on Free For All Friday with, finally make his decision on save or shave, and he put his $10 into the save campaign. Hyruler, we absolutely will do that, man. That's something I can absolutely do. There you go, dude. Calamity Ganon, a couple years back. Okay, I didn't think it was recent, but I definitely miss him as far as the host goes. I'm absolutely there with you on that.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge.
And here it goes. Here it goes, guys. Super epic cutscene is super epic again.
We will not fail. 100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
I love it. Urbasa just does the snap thing. 3 beams meet. They just funnel down. I mean, guys, you got to think about this too, right? I mean, here's this huge plan. Ganon's kind of rampaged through the castle. What kind of evil mastermind genius beast thing stands right in front of the focal point of 3 laser blasts, right? I mean, there's got to be something said about that. And we're still waiting for this. Ganon's actually a little challenging. He is more than a little challenging. Hey, Zachary Dermott, how's it going? He is definitely a little challenging is underestimating, I think. We know the first thing we have to do once we get to this point. Oh, hey, Hyrule, man! Dude! Man, welcome back, RxQuantum/Hyruler. $1.18 there. Go ahead and get some hashtag Hyruler going on. 1 second here while we update the description. We were about to pause to change some weapons out. Add him there in the supporter section. And guys, Hyruler, we're got to shave and save the beard campaign going on, man. If we're shaving it all the way off, then we're going down to stubble. It's not going to be totally gone. It'll be one of those goatees that you see on television with some guys. If we shave it, it's going all the way off, either down to a mustache or all the way, man. So your $1.18 can either go into save or it can go into shave. So when you decide on which of those you want to be part of, let me know on that, because there are people that are eagerly awaiting what that could possibly be. Alright, and we got our shield, we got our 2-hander. Oh, save! Alright, we got another person on the save bandwagon, guys. A lot of people like to see some facial hair on old Mag Synchro. Digrat likes to see the facial hair on old Mag Synchro. And that will also change the Shipwreck map to a 4. Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? Save the beard! Oh, Nightbot. Oh, that was joy he was saying there. Alright, guys. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh! We got out of the moment, guys. We got out of the moment. That's what happens. That's what happens. All right, that is Death Infinity. We realized long ago that the death count for this stream series was going to be really brutal. All right. Well, we don't look like we need the sword anymore when we get downstairs. So let's make sure that we're right where we need to be on all this. All right, save. So we keep this configuration the way it is. Swiftly wrong, apparently. Google says Bob's still alive. Oh, wow. Just retired. Okay. And art. Actually, no, man. It's not annoying me. So the reason why we got this campaign going on is every year. Yeah, right now Shipwreck Sunday will be Mario Maker. You are correct. In so much that the map does change Monday morning. So just to throw that out there, we let the map stay this way so when people see it scrolling by on Sunday they can see. But we know when we write our boat, the ship, and all the other locations kind of get pointed there. But no, man, every November I shave my goatee down to either stubble or all the way off anyway. It's for No Shave November's sake. And it was Fireblight's revenge, guys, because if you think about it, right, Fireblight was the move that just took us out, that big, giant Fireblighty sword. Oh, no, no, and we're dead again. But we will leave the Mario Maker slot at number 4. Haven't shaved in a couple of years. Okay. Well, Dogai, I work in a position that number 2. Get used to that, guys. This mode has proven that it is, and this challenge has proven that it's been pretty brutal. It's proven to be pretty brutal. I like my beard too. There's nothing against it. It's just that when you're wanting to do something like No Shave November, and you want to see the progress, and you want to get people talking about it, shaving it all off makes that statement. It makes that initial gap. There are people in my department who I've worked with, and I mean, it's a department about 50 or so. It's a department about 50 or so, and so when I shave this all the way off, or shave it all the way down, it starts the conversation, and that's part of the reason why I do it the way I do it. When did I start the channel? The first stream on this channel started January the 29th of this year. That stream is no longer available on the channel due to the fact that the gentleman that I streamed it with, and who had who had the server and the game license and everything else, he and I parted ways, and it was due to an issue I had with them, but in my opinion, since that was production that came off of their hard work, their dedication, their channel, I removed all that content off of my channel. So the first day streams that happened were Crypt of the Necrodancer, and I don't remember exactly when this happened. Come on, wake up, Ganon, wake up. You're not done fighting me yet. Oh, you are teleporting like a frightened little blight. Right, come on, look me in the face. Uh-oh. I think we got maybe one more good shot in this. And I can't switch my bow right now either. Ugh. Oh, wrong button. I'm trying to skip, since we've already seen the really cool cutscene once today. We're gonna... Oh man, we're gonna skip it. so we can get right to brass tacks here. Oh, flurry rush, but is it a bait and switch? That's my fear every time we flurry rush. Because of that right there. Ugh. Oh, Hyruler. Dude. Man, you didn't have to do that, man. You didn't have to do that, dude. We appreciate any kind of donation, any kind of support that you provide. But one thing, you know, in the donation text, we do make sure that when people give, we want to make sure that you absolutely want to give and that you actually are giving from a place that you can. I've too often seen people, you're getting paid Monday. Oh, don't worry. Okay, well, if you're getting paid in a few hours, I mean, because Monday for you is like less than 12 hours, then, well, a little bit more than 12 hours, yeah. YouTube's still not telling you the stream started. Drew! Wow. Hey, Paya, how's it going? Climbing again looks like the Sigma boss from the Mega Man X series. Oh, a little bit. A little bit. He kind of's got that. It's the big forehead that does it. It's the big forehead that does it. All right. Come on. We got this down here to an art. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. It's like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Arrow to the eye. Arrow to the eye. He goes down. Ganonblight gets knocked down and then gets up again. And unlike Ganonblights, I have a save file with a quick save, so we're not too worried.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
And Rivali's Gale is now ready. Right on his chinny chin chin, guys. There he goes teleporting. Every day he's teleporting. Oh! At 1050, wow! Drew, YouTube's got some splaining to do, man. I know. Poor Fireblight. You know, that's one of the reasons why we haven't really gone after him. This is the final boss, Anthead. This is yet his final form, though, but it is the final boss. Oh, guys, I think it's another trap. Oh, we were able to get away this time. Oh. Oh, I saw you fix your Discord, dude. No, the stream does not end when we beat Ganon. Oh. I don't think... Oh, Flurry Rushing will get it. Okay, cool. And then we gotta run away. We gotta run away. Alright, our sword broke. Our bow's about to break. Why aren't we using Great Eagle Bow? I forgot we even picked that up. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see here. We're going to grab the Scimitar of the 7. Yes, Shipwreck Sunday is a 3-hour stream. Alright. Ah, there goes his hit points again. We really need him to do something like that. Oh, and we don't need to get the timing wrong. Ah. Ah. Am I hyped for the DLC? You bet your biscuits, man. I am super hyped for the DLC. I am super hyped. Oh, man. Yep. Oh, we're getting better, though. We're getting better, though, guys. I think we could probably... It's 3 hours. What is there left to do other than the Divine Beast? You know, we haven't done hardly anything in this game, Dylan and Posh. I hope it's timed after Ganon's defeat. You don't have biscuits. Well, good. You good, man. That means you don't have anything to lose. If you don't have any biscuits, you have nothing to lose when somebody says you bet your biscuits. Come on. Smile for the birdie. I said smile. You don't have a mouth, so I know you can't really smile, but hey. Trovali's Gale is ready. Biscuits are pretty good stuff, you know. Oh yeah, we're nailing this guy down. Here comes the Fireblade. I mean, that's a cool animation. I mean, you got to give it up to the design on the guys are kind of a little, you know, I'll admit, a little lackluster. After the first blight, it really feels like they phoned it in, right? But the way each blight kind of has its own domain, its own bailiwick, its own shtick, kind of cool. Oh, I knew you was about to teleport. I shot an arrow at you anyways. Oh. You know, as bad as that is, that actually wasn't too horrible for us, because what that means is now we have this bow equipped already for when we go down. The new video capture for the Switch is cool. Awesome. I've not used it. Hey, Therajate, how's it going? I've not used the new capture for the Switch for obvious reasons. I got an Elgato. It kind of helps. If I'm doing like portable gameplay and stuff though on it, I think that will be really cool. Hey, Minecraft Master. I guess you're over there with Therajate again. All right. Oh, Mag, don't stand in the fire, man. Don't stand in the fire. That's bad for everybody. Flurry Rush, but is it a bait and switch? It's always a bait and switch when you Flurry Rush him. Watch. Because of that right there. If you are still up with him when he does that. Oh, whoops. We need to switch out to the shield. Oh. Oh, that was good. That was good. Yeah, Minecraft Master's the one who went to Japan. Oh, got that other flurry rush. And there's our Guardian Sword breaking. So we equip the Sword of the Seven. We run away from his nasty little trick. We reflect back. Bows, so we can get 3 shots in on him. Oh, no, Mag, no. Stay away out of the fire. Out of the fire. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We have single heart, restore food. We gotta go back to this. We have to hope he gets his cannon on us. Alright. Oh, we got the reflect. He goes down. Come on. Come on.
Urbosa's glory is ready.
Oh. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh. 120 shrines. Awesome, man. Awesome. He's about to do his little flaming ball or spear trick. Ugh. We hate that guy. We hate this thing. Look at the hit point regeneration, guys. Ugh. Come on, we need him to... Yep, that's what we need him to do. Oh, that broke our shield? Okay. We got another one. Come on, one more laser blast, Ganon. Oh, you won't make that easy for us, will you? Here we go. Yes! Oh my gosh, guys! Ah! Oh, guys. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, guys, catch up with chat. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, thanks for the GGs, guys. Dave and Buster's, yeah. Oh yeah, Dave and Buster's is great. Oh, guys, we finally got to the final part of the fight. Because as the internet meme says, this was not his final form. Oh, good job, good job. Nail biter. Oh yeah, G to the freaking G. Yeah, fairy trainer. Hey, got some names sneaking in here. Jax. Soda, cold beer. I hate beer, dude. Yeah, Phase 2 will hopefully be a bit easier. The only problem with Phase 2 is it involves a horse. You need to leave today. Oh, I'm glad, Hobbs. I'm glad you was around for that. Oh, man. Oh, hey, Leo. How's it going, man? No, guys, it's not a lot easier. Not a lot easier. I'm really bad on horseback. Like, so bad on horseback. I just hope I can save. Hey, Austin, how's it going, man?
He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form.
I know, Peya. I know. That's one of the other differences between me and Digrat. Digrat's great on a horse. I am not. Like virtual horses, they're no.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil.
The bow of light, the best bow in the whole entire world. Phase 2 without a horse. I didn't know I was supposed to use one. Well, Dylan, that's great, man. I ran around with that one when I was on normal mode and it didn't work. And it puts you right on the horse. Just send it in one direction. It's a little bit different than that, unfortunately. All right. We got the bow.
Energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see. May you be victorious.
Hey, Mipha's Grace is up, guys. Oh, we finally got Mipha's Grace back. I'm trying, lady. Oh, wait. Alright, come on, Mag. You're smarter than this, right? You know you're smarter than this. Equip the bow of light first. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, horse. Come on. Come on. Alright. Me and the horse have to get used to each other. Alright. There we go. First half. Your first time you did not use the bow of light? Oh, wow. I don't know if that would even work, would it? Aimed at stop position. Oh, wow. Wow, that's very, this thing's very Jurassic Park T-Rex, though, right? So, I mean, it's kind of like, it's a quick time event almost, you know, it's... Yeah, it's working, Zelda. We know it's working. We're just waiting. We're biding our time. We've been biting our nails. AC arrows or the Twilight bow. Oh, wow. So the Twilight bow would work if we had a Twilight bow then, huh? Hello. Goodbye. Where's the glowy sphere? Where's the glowy light? We're missing the glowy light. Oh, it's on its backside. Oh. There it goes. That was a trick shot and a half, guys.
We're so close.
Oh, I feel you, Zelda. We are so close.
Link, look up there.
I'm looking. What am I looking at?
The very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
Well, I'm shooting at this little light, right? Oh. Oh, it's a smile. It's a Kodak moment.
Use his attacks to your advantage.
Yeah, I gotta jump and do the slow thing. Okay. I forgot about that. It's been a minute since I've gotten here, guys. Actually, can I just shoot him? What? Nope, I can't. All right.
Finish him, Link.
Boy, she's kind of violent. I mean, yeah, it's a little trickier than normal. Yeah, T-Rex, man, like giant Rivali's Gale is useful at this moment. Okay, it absolutely would be useful if we weren't on the horse. Wow. I didn't realize that she like got jettisoned out of Ganon. I didn't catch that last time. It was such an awe-inspiring moment. I didn't have, you know. Wow, guys. This is still really good. Yeah. Only 4 rips this one. Yeah. Not easy, guys. Not easy. Oh. All right. So, we did it. We did it with only 3 hearts. Only stuff that we could find laying on the ground outside of all the shrines. I know, right? She's like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. Finish him. End it. Magical Triforce powers activate. We'll see. We'll see how it's going when the DLC hits, because the DLC supposedly happens after this, and then Zelda catches him in a Pokeball. Hey, Juliana Speckenbach, how's it going? We got some credits to crawl, guys. So Divine Beast time? Yeah, after the credits roll and everything, we'll go to the 4th Divine Beast. We'll go complete him on Master Mode, because we hadn't done that yet.
Been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggle.
Zelda, yeah, I would say that she's got some yellow motif going on.
I always thought, no, I always believed.
Oh, no, Lucas. No.
I never lost
1800 Koroks is too much. 900 is just the right amount.
Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
Oh, Catwater. I'd have to get 13 hearts to do that. Cue Powerpuff Girls to seal Ganon away. And the city is safe again. Thanks again to the Powerpuff Girls. Dun, da, 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 da. There are some game series that you can't imagine ending like LOZ, Pokemon, Mario, etc. Yeah, my Link is in his underpants looking at Zelda. That's funny. That's funny, Freddy. Oh, nah, man. I don't do glitches. There's no need for them, man. There's no need to ruin my cartridge, possibly. Yeah, yep, there, Jade. We found something. We found some epic music. So guys, you know, now do the real ending. I already did the real ending. I did the real ending on normal mode, man. We did that real ending, and we did it more than anybody else had ever done it. Leo Rowe. End credits are scrolling, dude. You missed a little bit. Just a little bit, man. Haven't missed the Breath of the Wild stream. I missed them too. Pizza Ball wanted to see Master Mode, but missed the defeat of Ganon. Yeah, but you know, oh no, Minecraft Master, we're not going to end the stream now. Oh no. Stream ends in 2 hours and 10 minutes, guys. So the next thing we're going to do, once the credits roll all the way, hey, my Game Genie's great. But I beat Ganon. He might have fell asleep. I mean, it is late. I mean, you know, this is not a horrible thing to use sometimes, right? But it's got to be used sparingly. It's got to be used sparingly. And yes, in case you guys are wondering, this is an actual real NES Game Genie by Galoob. If you'll see it, it's not my original one because my original one broke. That's a $2 price tag at a thrift shop where I picked this up at. Master Mode second time. Nah, dude. Game Genie allows PAL games. I don't know, Drew. What I do know is that there's a game called Gyromite. And if you find one of the original copies of Gyromite, Nintendo is in such a rush to meet demand. Instead of porting it from the Famicom to the NES, they put simply a Famicom to NES converter inside the Gyromite cartridge and plug the Gyromite Famicom board inside of that. So if you can find one of those original Gyromite cartridges, you can actually disconnect the Gyromite cart from that and turn that into a Famicom to NES converter. It works on every Famicom game that was made. Austin Gaming, dude, we have a Discord that is used exclusively for recommendations. Once we finish a game series, our main game series, which right now is the Wind Waker series of Zelda, then we allow our actual community to vote. They get a week to vote inside a Discord on all the possible recommendations. The guy with the Game Genie says he disapproves of cheating. Yes, I do disapprove of cheating. I don't think that there's any reason for it. I have a Game Genie mainly because of certain NES games that had secret hidden levels that you couldn't play otherwise. And it was the only way to get into them, so I used that basically back when I was younger. I haven't actually used the old Game Genie in quite some time, but I still have it. It's one of those things to know. Hey, Batman Caden, how's it going, man? Sorry about not saying hello right away, man. We're kind of moving and shaking and doing the whole credits thing. We always support video game developers, guys. So on any of our streams where we actually beat a game and there is a credit screen, you're always going to see the credit screen. Always. And that's because we believe that people that do the work deserve the credit, no matter who they are. Wish y'all could have been at the party last night. I do too, Drew. I do too, man. I think it might have been a little bit of a drive for me and Digret to get there. But we would have party crashed. Absolutely. But yeah, so Austin, man, that's one way that we'll play any game. If we do it as far as a main game, it's always going to be the storyline. And that's going to be the end of the completion. It'll be 100% completion for storyline. But something like Splatoon 2, we'd play the whole story mode, and then that would be it. We also do what's called Free For All Friday, as well as Shipwreck Sunday. Yeah, only use it for the extra levels, Posh. Now, Digrat, on the other hand, not so much. She's done some interesting things with it. At one point, we played Tetris with it, I want to say. And Tetris, there's a Game Genie that turns the gravity to 0. So you actually get the chance to spin the things and then move it, and then spin the things and then move it. It makes Tetris basically a jigsaw puzzle. Yeah, we played that mode for all of 5 minutes and got bored. It is super awesome. Yeah, Catwater, I agree. I agree. You know, it'd be great for Free for All Friday, and if someone were to win Free for All Friday, oh, the mission for the lizard, we're gonna be doing that after the credits, man. We're gonna be doing that on Master Mode after the credits, so we'll see where that is. You used a modded Wii to change Link's tunic colors. Yeah, again, I'm not a modder. Most of my video games I play, I don't even use mods unless they're like quality of life mods, or like Mag is way too horrible a player at this game for everybody to actually have a good time mods. Congratulations there, Jade, on the new kid. Awesome, man. I knew it was going to happen. Lucas, yes, you physically can skip the credits, man. I'm not going to skip the credits. Really cool Mario mug that you won in an arcade yesterday. That's awesome, Posh. Hey, Chadley. How's it going? How's it going, dude? Chadley is an awesome streamer. He does some family-friendly programming. He does some more adult style games at times, but he actually plays with his kids also and his wife, also known as the Duck Squad, Mama Duck. Avocado. Oh, thanks, Posh. Thanks, man. Are you going to play Super Mario Odyssey when it comes out? Batman Caden? Probably not, man. I like Mario as a concept. The last Mario Brothers game I played was Super Mario Advanced. Or Super Mario World Advance with Mario and Yoshi. That was forever ago. That's the official last Mario I played. Mario Maker kind of counts. But I'm just not a huge fan of the platforming genre, to be honest. I'm more of a role-playing game, adventure, exploration, that kind of stuff. You still have the stamina from the beginning. That's cool, Leo. I still have the stamina from the beginning as well. And that's part of the 3-Heart Master Mode challenge that we're doing. Those rules are still going to apply. Chadley's good at Mario Kart too, Catwater. One of these days, got a head cold, so just relaxing at my stream. Cool, Chadley. One of these days, we need to get together like the scariest Mario Karters we know, like Chadley, Catwater, Vulcan, me, Noah. Lots of hearts. Oh, wow. We'll see you, Minecraft Master. Take care, man. See you, man. Have fun, guys. No, Batman Caden. Melee Monday's been discontinued. It's now Free for All Friday. That change took place about a month ago. Think Odyssey is going to do for Mario what Breath of the Wild did for Zelda? I don't know. I don't know. You're okay at Mario Kart, but you're not good at battle. You know, that's one of the reasons why we alternate it like that. You want to join us all? Mario Kart 8 used to be really good. Drew, I used to be really good on the 64. Now, I wonder, look, Derek's there. We don't have Derek freed at all, but he's still there. Well, yeah, Austin, so one thing you got to remember, Austin, and it's a rule that I kind of have, is I get my money's worth out of any game I buy. Any game I buy, I play it as hardcore to completion as I can. I don't just pick it up and play it for a little bit, then set it down and go on. I'm not that way. Finally got to catch me live. How's it going? Fox! Hey, Fox! We just killed Ganon on Master Mode with 3 hearts on the 3-heart challenge. It was more like 4 hearts because we had a food that we could eat to get us to that 4th heart. But it was really cool, man. It was pretty epic. It was pretty epic. Once the replay gets loaded up, you might want to watch it. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, so now we have this continue button with the little star. And now we're entering hour 2. And going to go back and watch for sure. Well, cool. Make it 1 heart. No, I can't do 1 heart. But since most attacks do 3 to 4 hearts of damage when you're fighting Ganon, 1 heart pretty much is all it needs. And now we're going to go add a lizard to our collection of little bitty animals. And we'll see how that works. We'll see how that goes. And for all you guys that are joining in, my name's Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming. This is what we call Shipwreck Sunday. It's where basically the last digit in our current goal of donations determines what we play. This one started off as an 8 before we got any additional donations. Alright, so I'm pretty certain that we're just going to go off this direction and follow this trail here. So we're going to go ahead and put a pin down so we know where to go. Would it count if you got 5 Hardy Durians to get like 20 extra hearts? Zakharov, if you look in the actual rules we got set up, the rules say we can only use single ingredient recipes. So that means only 1 durian, not 5. What is my favorite game at the Nintendo Switch? You know, I'm really digging Stardew Valley. I haven't gotten to play it since we did the first time on the stream for it. My time gets divided up pretty difficult. I really like Fortnite right now on PC. That's like my favorite game at the moment. It's got a lot of depth to it, a lot of fiddly bits. I'm a fiddly bit player, guys. If there's a lot of configuration, customization, weird kind of combinations you can make, open-ended crafting, that kind of stuff, I really go for those kind of games. And Fortnite's got all that. And it's a pick-up, play, and sit-down kind of game, which really helps everything else.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
First time we ever got 20 rupees in this game, too. That's funny. Got to go to bed now. I meant to be asleep 2 hours ago. Well, see ya, Lucas. Thanks for jumping in, man. Really appreciate it. But yeah, Stardew Valley is pretty good. I haven't gotten to play it a lot, though. To be honest, whoops. Alright, that is the sound of Run Mag Run. Dead Mag dead. He did not, Fox T. Fox T. Korok Man only comes out when all the other Koroks are saved. Yeah, you know, this is like the... Nope. We don't have it in this mode, Austin. We are trying to challenge ourselves, and challenging oneself requires a lot of things. And but challenging ourselves to kill a Stalnox was a little bit too crazy even for us. Now, on normal mode, we do have it. But on Master Mode, we don't. On Master Mode, we have very little. And I mean very little. The rules are pretty simple. The only shrines we can go into are the ones that are required by the game. And we've already done those 4 shrines. We aren't allowed to have any other hearts. So when we actually beat a Divine Beast, we get no hearts. Alright, so we could... Man, that's just a lot more traveling, though. Ugh. Maybe we can go over here. We can activate the shrines for fast travel, but we can't go inside. Freddy, You know, Digrat's kind of only wanting to do the one stream right now, and she's already promised everybody that she's going to complete Skyrim. And we're pretty sure at the rate she's going, 1 hour per week with all the shiny objects she's getting distracted by at. We think she's going to have Skyrim beat sometime in 2019. But that's not to say that she may not just get bored and stop. I mean, you know, Digrat and I are very different people. We are soulmates in every piece and form of the word, because in our opinion, a soulmate is someone who is absolutely the other half of your soul. And so all the things that I am, she is generally not. What are you doing now in Master Mode since we beat Ganon? Chadley, we're going to go beat the last Divine Beast. Sally, in the room with the rules. But if you wait 10 minutes, it'll actually knock you out. If you're a Sal in our Discord, you've already done it. You've already done it. You've already accepted. You're already in. You don't have to worry about that. Let me go ahead and catch up with the Discord real quick. The only person who actually got booted out of the Discord was Zachary McDermott. Apparently he did not read the rules. Welcome back, Austin. Welcome back. So whoever Zachary McDermott is inside the YouTube world, unfortunately, you couldn't see the rooms until exactly, Drew. That is by design. You cannot go into any other room except for stream status and rules until you actually read the rules and accept. That is so the people who are in the Discord who have already said that they are going to abide by our rules don't have to worry about anybody pestering them or bothering them. And it's one of the other things that we do basically to keep our actual fans protected. I'm hoping that this is going to lead us to somewhere we can... Yeah, it worked, Sally. You should see all the extra rules. You should see the recommendations in general, and the questions room, and the pics and vids room. The server is the first server you've been into a Discord with a help with Catwater. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, welcome to the Discord, guys. And the Discord's where a lot of things get posted. I mean, we use the Discord a little bit differently than a lot of other stuff. I've seen, I mean, I feel like some communities just don't leverage it enough. You know, it's a great chat program. Nope, you can stay asleep. We didn't want to wake you up. We promise you, you didn't have to wake up on our account. Like, absolutely didn't have to wake up on our account. Hello, little Zotho. You know what we need to do? We need to costume change. Well, Posh, that would actually probably get you banned out of the Discord. Because the rules in Discord are that pictures go somewhere else. And those are the rules that you agreed to. Oh, I love this game too, Leo. This game is probably one of my favorites of all time. There is definitely a shrine nearby. And there is a tower nearby. And I think the tower is going to do the most amount of good for us here on our journey to fighting people. Hey, TS3B! Yeah, Posh, man, you want to make sure that the The rules get followed, man. Yes. Yes, indeedly doodly. And, yeah, Discord is, I think it's really underused for a lot of actual communities. I think they could do a lot better. There is one community Discord that I was really impressed by. It's still 8 p.m. in your country. Well, it is 9:05, 9:07 a.m. right now for me in my country, in my state, actually. I guess I should say my country actually has 4 hours throughout it. Well, if you count Hawaii and Alaska, it even goes beyond that. But there is one community for one of the games I play on Discord, and they actually have a looking for group system that's really top notch. They even got a bot that specifically actually will tell you, it scans what they're playing, finds out that they actually are playing the game itself, knows what class they play, and matches everybody up that way. I was like, wow, that's pretty impressive. The bot that they're using, I found one that was very similar. And it allows people in our Discord, in our Looking for Group channel, to basically assign to themselves what kind of consoles they play on, or if they play on Steam, or if they've got well, we call it a potato computer, basically a computer that's not really meant for gaming, but kind of does the job. The only game you spend hours and hours and hours played in Rapid. Yeah, I've put so many hours in this game. Yeah, the last Mario game that I played is Mario Maker. You are correct, Chadley. Mario Maker, and I didn't play Galaxy, I didn't play Sunshine, I didn't play Galaxy 2. It was like Mario 64, Super Mario Advanced, and then Mario Maker. So, I mean, there's a big, huge block there. Saw a red moblin in Master Mode sitting at Sheriff and Sea. Oh, that's cool. I don't know about that, actually, Freddy. I think the light bow is the strongest bow in the game for a number of reasons. It has 0 drop. The range is insane. You can actually go all the way to the top of Dueling Peaks with the light bow, and you can almost shoot Ganon from there. The way that the game develops the hitboxes, Ganon's so far away that his hitbox doesn't actually get drawn into the game engine. So you can actually shoot Ganon, and in the actual configuration data for the arrow, you can see the arrow fly and hit where Ganon's supposed to be. But since he doesn't have his hitbox there, you actually wind up not hitting him. But yeah, guys, and I'm always looking forward to any kind of recommendations for the Discord. I've been developing Clarence's bot. We got some things that we're really trying to get him finished with before the end of this month. I'm running against a deadline of like 8 days to get the rest of him done. He had a real good beta, second beta. I like one scary game, and it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. I've seen the merchandise for that. I've never played it. I have no clue what Five Nights at Freddy's really is, to say the least. Oh, well, there's our horse. Huh. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm glad we got our horse back. Kind of. Get to this shrine so we can teleport there. Well, 129 on direct hit, but you have to hit every arrow though, Freddy. So you'd have to be point and blank for that to count. The spread on that actual bow, you have to remember the spread on that bow is going to cause some miss there. Hey, Pizza Ball, how's it going, man? How's it going, dude? We are doing really good at this moment. There's our horse. Hey, opponents, how's it going? As opponents comes in, we are on the horse for the second time in the stream today. That cutscene with the tower is over for you. Oh, wow. Cutscenes are great, man. Yeah, I could see the melee damage being pretty huge. I mean, there's all sorts of things you can do to tweak the damage in this game, and I mean, if you think about it, you could basically, there's the suit you can get, plus the spin to win, plus the right weapon. You got Skyrim today. Oh, awesome, opponents. Mario RPG is great, Chadley. I've played it originally on the Super Nintendo. I actually had the cartridge for a very long time, and before I had met Digrat, one of those times come up where I had to either continue playing Mario or eat. And I was back when I was one of those guys that was still struggling for what they did with their life. A lot of people kind of, man, they're like, all the NPCs are trying to... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The music for this game is great. Music for this game is epic, guys. That looks like somebody else's problem there, guys. Just need to get a new controller, and you can play it. Oh, wow. Not yet, Posh. You got to remember, guys, I'm kind of in the middle of playing a video game at the moment. There's a few things I can kind of check in Discord, which I usually keep my eye on the rules room, because that kind of helps and comes up a lot often. Where people are trying to get in stuff. I don't know how you missed out on that. It was very rare, Chadley. And after it became very rare, it became very expensive. And there were better RPGs that came out at the same time. Mario RPG is great. Don't get me wrong. But when you have like things like Secret of Mana and Chrono Trigger and Earthbound kind of all floating around in that Super Nintendo soup, you can see where even the hardcorest of collectors or game players would have missed that particular game. Oh, there's something we can collect. Oh, an iron shroom. That would have been really handy. Fighting Ganon. Have extra defense. Alright, this lady over here. Where's the entrepreneur? Here she is.
Hi.
That's right. Yes, I am. I'll take all three, because we need all three. Exactly, Final Fantasy. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm kind of sad you missed it too, Pizza Ball, but I understand, man. You know, we presumed you were either, you know, late or sleeping or a number of other things. And what we've learned... Well, what we've really learned is we need to get to this tower so we can get a better idea where we're going. But what else we've learned is that first we're going to put on the Frost Sword so we can stay frosty. Doing the last Divine Beast. Yes, opponents, we are. Hi, skeletons. Say hello to my really cool Majora's Mask. That's where we're heading, guys, to that tower so we get a better idea of exactly where we should be going. Because as we know, even with a map, it's difficult for us to know exactly where Mag's going. Yeah, Drew was talking about that, and I was like, man, you're right. Pizza maneuvered Shipwreck Sunday so we'd crash here and miss the Ganon kill. Bet he'll get to see the Fireblight kill. Gotta eat? Okay, Posh. See you, man. Yes, Jesse. When you equip elemental swords, like the fire sword or the ice sword, any kind of elemental weapon, it actually will change your temperature. Like, I think the arrows it doesn't do it for, but the other things it does. I'm going to get some food, something to drink. All right, Freddy, we'll be here, man. Hi, choo-choos. What happens after the Fireblight for the stream? I don't know, Mando guy. Fireblight might take the rest of the stream. I don't know. I know we're in combat with something apparently. Oh, here's a Keese. Oh, Keese, please leave us alone. Keese aren't smart enough to be tricked. That's the problem. The what? Fire weapons actually melt ice. Yep, that too. You're correct, Chadley. Elemental weapons are always good to have. Even on a normal playthrough, I always tried to make sure that I had one of all 4 elements. That's fire, ice, lightning, and wind. Because the Korok leaf is the wind element. There's a lot of things you can do with wind, as long as you make sure you try to control it. Got to be a little bit more manageful of our stamina on that little section. You are correct, opponents, but the flame weapons will set fire to wood, which then you can use to light a torch. So that's typically my answer for that. Need a heart weapon for a Captain Planet summon. Ha ha ha! Well, we have heart. We have Mipha's Grace. That's heart, right? Now, if we could find a Barracuda, that would be heart also, right? Kind of hard when you don't have wood. Well, wood's pretty abundant in the game, opponents. Oh, the air is burning around me. This is where we then take one of these potions and we chill ourselves. Now, if you brought a horse up here like an idiot, that would be me, then that message that you just saw would mean that your horse was about to die because it'd be set on fire. The first time I ever played this game, I brought my horse here, and my poor horse, it was right around here. He took off on fire, and he passed. And I don't save scum, so that's the term used for saving your game and reloading to get a better outcome. And so my horse was dead, and I was totally distraught. And this was on my personal game, and I was like, man, real bummed about it. And my boss at work said, "You haven't seen the horse fairy yet?" And I'm like, "What's the horse fairy?" And he's like, "Well, there's a ferry over by like the southeastern area of the map, and it's like the other great ferries." I'm like, "Well, there's more than one great ferry?" He's like, "Yeah, there's 4 of them." Oh my gosh, Mac, you need to play this game way more. So I got to the horse ferry, and I was like totally awestruck, scared, frightened a little bit. Hey, Laura, how's it going? Loved playing with you on Friday Free For All, Laura. We had a full boat Friday Free For All this week with Battle Royale. It was great. Me and Laura and Alienated One and Hollow Points and Dig Rat. I mean, there were just streamers everywhere. The keys are smart, and when you attack everything, you will... they're not so smart. Ended up one of the mazes yesterday, had to resort to a bomb arrow. Oh, wow. Wow. But yeah, Laura, she's like 5 hours ahead of us right now. Not your smartest move, opponents. Well, you know, there could be better moves, but it's not as bad as like shooting something point blank on a Talus, right? Now loading. Don't turn off power. That's actually what that says. That and all your base are belong to us. Yeah, Laura's in Ireland. She's Irish, opponents. And Digret had a blast playing with Laura. She really enjoyed that, Laura, just to throw that out there. She was like, you know, I love playing with Laura. It was great. She's like, you know how much I love, you know, European accents. And she said that you sound very similar to Amy Pond. She's like, she loved playing with that accent. Yeah, pure Irish, Laura.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Mifa's grace is ready. Well, that's good. Let's see here. What am I trying to find? I'm trying to find my map arrow. Alright, we are trying to get to like right here. Fairly fast. Like in the next 4 minutes, I think is where we need to get so we can get those lizards. Yeah, Amy Pond from Doctor Who. She said you had a very similar accent at least. She's got a better ear for accents than I do, so I tend to trust her at least. Trying to craft a Scottish accent yourself. Crafting an accent's a real difficult kind of thing. And I do well, what Digret calls a mimicry. If I'm talking to people with a certain accent, my accent will generally kind of begin to mirror theirs, and it's not intentional. It's not a slight to them. It's just that I auditorially just pick it up. I try not to. There's one lizard. We gotta do this so we can get the flame break armor. It's one of the reasons why this part of the game takes so long. Not so much because there's a lot of like nuance to it, but just because there's a lot of grindy stuff to it. Welcome back, Freddy. Welcome back, dude. You'll be lurking playing some Fortnite. Way cool. I was playing Fortnite earlier today, but it wasn't Battle Royale. I was back to playing Save the World. I'm trying to grind out some what they call scavenge tickets because they do limited time events. Oh, opponents! I would like to have 2 pieces of the armor because you usually need 2 pieces at one point. So the lizards is not that difficult. I mean, there's let's see here. I want to say it's over here toward this area. I can get 3 of them that are basking usually. I've done this so many times, I know. No, Matt has not been here today, but with his university classes, it's kind of
kind of a toss-up sometimes if we're going to see Matt or not. So here's the three Baskers. These guys here, they're always here. They're always sunning themselves. All right, and where is he? Where is he? Here he is. And we got it just in time. So here's the next stamp. All right. Need to get more. It's fun. Let's see here. What are the things from Breath of the Wild that I would like in Wind Waker and vice versa? I would like, and it's not so much Wind Waker, I would like this controller to do what this controller does. I would love the motion controls to be in the Pro Controller. Why does he need only one piece? I don't know why he needs it. I need two pieces usually, because I know the area eventually gets more hazardous than what it starts off at. But I would like that first and foremost. To be honest, having the boomerang from Wind Waker in here would be great. Having hookshot from Wind Waker in here would be great. I kind of would like the Majora's Mask in Wind Waker. But to be honest, there's not many things in Breath of the Wild that I'd like in Wind Waker. The games are so different, right? I mean, there are certain things like the hookshot. I could see where the hookshot would get really out of control. Oh yeah, to be able to check a horse's stats without being yeah, that would be really good, opponents. Maybe that's something that they'll add in the DLC. Oh! Alright, praise Mifa. Motion control, yeah, I agree, Chadley, but we're not going to get it. I mean, let's be honest, the end of life for that console is coming up pretty quick. I don't know, Drew. You know, the thing you got to remember about stuff like Call of Duty and Nintendo is Nintendo, even though it has such great games and some adult stuff, your back would have to leave soon. Okay, Posh. What if there were seahorses for Wind Waker? There's no point. You got Red Lion. Red Lion is basically a seahorse. He's a sea dragon. Here we go, guys. That's what we're doing. We're going into the belly of the beast. Quite literally, we're going to get into the belly of the beast. Meanwhile, its tail looks like the handle for a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. First-party game production for Wii U is done. But if you look at the Wii, I mean the Nintendo Wii, you cannot buy it in stores anywhere. You can't get it in stores anywhere. You can only get it secondhand. There are still third-party game publishers making Nintendo Wii games. They're trying, Drew. They're really trying. but it's not an easy task for them. I don't know, Freddy. I don't think that'd be necessary though, because you got the Swift Cell. There's his back. Up, back pain. I'm a traveler. We have to guide it to Yunobo. Do 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 do. You love your Wii. You feel like you neglect it, though. I absolutely neglect mine. That's the thing with having all the. Yeah, I don't know, Freddy. The Swift Cell's pretty fast, man. I kind of get what you're going for, but I think it's one of those things that I just don't feel like it would be a good added. Good old garden country, not too bad. Oh, cool. One of these days, I want to go visit the United Kingdom in general and go to Scotland and Ireland and England itself and see where my ancestry comes from. Because I've got Scotch and Irish ancestry in my blood. My last name is actually Scottish ancestry, meaning Lord of the Valley Neth. And it's... these things will hide when we get close to them. We'll continue to blow them up. I have a lot of Irish in you. I do too. I do. I've got a quarter Irish. Do you know Yunobo? Yeah, boss wants to know. Oh yes, boss does. Well, shoot, I better get out of your way and let you go over here. Goron country. Oh no, no, Dylan, you may be a little bit on the tired side, dude. Bye. Oh yeah, we probably need to pick up the sledgehammer. Oh, I can't carry any more weapons. The air itself burns. Yes, it does. So we have to eat another fire elixir, which should combine. There we go. I could be African and not telling you. You know, you will be surprised what your ancestry is sometimes, guys. Just because a person's skin tone doesn't match what the stereotype for a particular race is, doesn't mean necessarily that they don't have that ancestry in them. One of my aunts did a DNA test and found out that we have some Italian in us. Like 12%, give or take. So by the time it gets to me, it's a little bit muddled. You wouldn't know by looking at me, but I'm actually, let's see here, I'm a quarter Native American, quarter Cherokee, and my skin tone doesn't reflect that at all. My mom is, my grandmother is full blood, and I am, therefore, quarter blood. Yeah, that's right. We can't do it that way. We got to do something else. How do we break him free? I thought we did that. No, he can't get out. Okay. You're an 8th Native American? See? You know, and you'll never know sometimes until you actually take a look at it. I think we got to do it with this cannon here. Alright, we'll be here, Laura. No worries. Alright. Prime the gun. And fire the cannon. Don't know much about your dad's side of the family. I don't quite know much about my father's side of my family as much as my mom's. It's really interesting. There's a large push because of the Native American ancestry. When my grandmother got skin cancer and some eye problems, to get through the red tape of the Cherokee Nation to get proof of ancestry. And she was removed from the records because she had married a non-Cherokee.
Oh man, what am I gonna do? Monsters! They're here! They found me! Help!
He's scared of the Majora's Mask, guys. Bessie's from Dublin City Centre. Got another friend from Waterford and an auntie from Cork. Oh, wow. You're from Miami. Oh, that's awesome, Fox. I'm presuming you're meaning like Miami, Florida, and not Miami, Ireland. But there could be a Miami in Ireland. There's a Miami in Oklahoma. Well, Miami in Oklahoma.
Huh? Oh.
All right, get to rolling. I don't want to chase you because I want to go raid your guys' treasure vault. Here's a quick kicker for us. Did I? Yep, I did. Okay, cool. All right, Cobble Crusher. You're French and Italian descent. That's neat, Dylan. Oh, ice arrows. What are those doing in the middle of Death Mountain? Nobody will know for certain. Alright, I think that's all that we get to kind of... we can also break some cultural artifacts. And guess that does it for that. So time to port back to the city. Boom. You're Swedish. Well, that's cool, TS. Definitely don't have the Italian skin tone, though. You know, it depends upon what part of Italy you're from, too, though, right? Because, like, northern Italy and southern Italy, they're two different areas. You're at a Walmart just now, so it's AFK a little bit. Oh, no worries, Austin. No worries. And for those of you guys that are watching right now, my name is Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming. That's myself and my wife Digrat who make up the channel. I stream every Monday through Saturday morning at 8 a.m. for what we call the Morning Korok Coffee. That's our Wind Waker playthrough. On Sundays, the total donations, tips, whatever word you want to give them, the pennies placed on that determines where we wreck, basically, where we land for what we call Shipwreck Sunday. This week was Master Mode 3-Heart Challenge. This was the third stream for Master Mode, 3 hearts, third round, 3 hours, and we finally beat Ganon. Oh, thanks for that, Drew. Appreciate you pulling that up there. That's Derek. Yes. Here we go, guys. It's time for another champion cutscene. All right. Cool Beans Posh. He's going to be back here for Skyrim. Speaking of that, at 7 p.m. every Sunday, my wife Digrat does what's called Skyrim Sunday with Digrat. Now, while we do family-friendly content during the morning, when it gets toward the evening hours in the United States, the content on the channel becomes a bit more mature audience. Free-for-all Friday is kind of a mixed bag. But Sunday definitely does have strong language in it. Viewer discretion is absolutely advised, is what Nightbot's telling you. Yeah, it's kind of an exploit though. Freddy on that Blood Moon thing. French and Italian father's side of the family came from England, Blackburn, England to be exact. Oh, that's cool.
This view? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty.
Memory time. Oh yes, yep, absolutely, Austin.
This Calamity Ganon thing. But mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right? Little
Boom!
Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight. That's a really big deal, protecting the king's daughter. No pressure. Seriously, though, the princess is a strong personality. So strong, she can't quite see the range for the pieces.
Yeah, Link's back was broke. His spine got realigned, that was for certain.
What the?
Oh, I just saw the mug that Posh got. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, Pizza Ball coming in with $1.05. Guys, get a hashtag Pizza Ball going. Hashtag Pizza Ball. Thanks for that donation, man. You are awesome, Pizza Ball. And of course, Pizza Ball is in the save category. Actually, Pizza Ball's been in the save and raid category. And that's where we're going, guys. If the goatee gets shaved down to stubble, or if it gets shaved all the way off, regardless of what happens, October the 31st, which is Nike's, guys, just a little over a week away, we're going to braid this puppy up before we shave it all down. But you know, it's still anybody's game. Even though that save category is at 72.63 and shave is at 38.22, it is very possible that a big spinner will come in, swoop in, and the goatee will be gone. We've seen it happen before for Free For All Friday competitions, and we could absolutely see it. It could absolutely happen. Absolutely could happen for the goatee campaign too, guys. Alright, so we got to get up to that bridge. I know there's an easy way to do it, and I know there's the mag way to do it. And I think we're going to try to go with easy this time, but I'm so used to not doing the easy way, we never know. Hey Josh, how's it going, man? Josh now. Oh man, hey, I know who you are, dude. So Digrat was kind of curious, Josh. I know you're from the Kentucky area. She was kind of curious whereabouts in Kentucky you was from. And I don't remember if I asked during the stream or not. But I know she grew up in southeastern Kentucky, which, if you're familiar at all with Kentucky, you know there's not a whole lot of anything there. A lot of mountains, a lot of rock slides. Not a whole lot of anything else, though. Louisville? Really? Shut the front door, dude. So if you're from Louisville, does Middlesboro sound familiar at all to you, man? Caden's Plushies, how's it going, dude? Middlesboro is about the largest city nearby where Digrat grew up. You're very familiar with Kentucky. Well, way cool. Well, with the job that you do, I would guess you probably are. Digfart is from southeastern Kentucky. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So Digrat actually grew up right in that neck of the woods. Southeastern Kentucky area. Near Middlesboro, one of those little bitty small ones. Are you playing from the beginning now? No, Austin. We are playing the plus save at this point. I'm off the beaten path. We're going to go back onto the beaten path. Yeah, a gap of 34.41. And, you know, Lucas, once upon a time, Lucas actually donated... whoops, that was... Lucas actually donated like $38 all at once. So there's absolutely possible that someone... I mean, Lucas is he's actually in school in Australia. So, I mean, if he can drop that kind of money, then anyone can. Pike County. Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. Oh. Let's avoid getting hit by every single thing that wants to fall off the mountain this time. Hey, Cherry! How's it going, Cherry Star? But no, Austin, we, in the description, we basically pointed out that we would take on this last Divine Beast. It's the last one there. Since we've killed Ganon, it only sounds fair that we go through and just kill the last Blight. Kind of put the last Blight out of its misery. You might want to dodge those three. Yeah, dodging kind of not my thing. Hey guys, we're friendly. We're totally friendly. We're so friendly it hurts you. See, we're friendly like that. Oh yeah, very beautiful area out there, Dylan. Oh my gosh. You don't need to pronounce the asterisk, okay. Random channel will find an animation. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, Freddy, but that's okay. Yep. Your boss's Fury is just really good for stuff like that. He's not coming, man. His back's hurting. The painkillers didn't work. They got past their expiration date. We tend to not discuss people's channels here, Cherry, in our stream, but that can absolutely be talked about inside of Discord. Freddy's part of our Discord, and you're part of our Discord, so that helps. We're going to find our way back. Keep the whistle from this part to call our horse. That's kind of funny. Yep, we're gonna do what we got. We're gonna blast this guy to bits. I mean, we're gonna use him for a tactical advantage to break into where we're trying to break into. Try to be gentle about it, he says. Here we go. Hit the switch. And fire in the hole! Sprint needs to not M. Okay. Good question, a random one. Okay, Freddy. Here he comes, perfectly safe because of his thin candy shell. Disregard the stars, guys. He'll be fine. Poor guy, he gets a little dizzy. You know, that's what happens a little bit when you travel around with me. More emphasis on the knot. Sprint needs to knot right now. Oh gosh. Super lizard guys. As far as the divine beasts themselves, just the beast designs, I kind of like this one the best. You know, Link abuse, when does it end? Toon abuse, Drew. It's all toon abuse. Slayton Meader, hello. Good morning to you as well. Cats or dogs? Nope, Freddy, we're not going there, dude. That's not conducive to the conversation, man. Don't forget horse abuse. No comment, opponents. A whistle! Uh-oh. I think I've got enough elixirs to do this, yeah. Yeah, Link is on fire. It happens. Happens a lot, actually, in this particular area.
All right. All right.
Shouldn't get caught. All right. Yeah, Link gets a little bit, he gets a little bit of his brains bashed in during this, but he gets better. All right, I think we gotta climb up. Stasis. Maybe it wasn't even stasis we needed to do. Maybe we just gotta push it. There we go. I kind of don't want to break the rock. I mean, don't want to waste the cobble crusher on it. Alright, so go down now.
All right.
Oh, Freddy, I'm with you there, man. You know, it's going to definitely be a wait. It's, you know, we believe in steady growth. We don't believe in what a lot of people tend to do, you know, is play the YouTube game. And the YouTube game, in my opinion, doesn't build a community. You know, there's something about having a popular channel, right? And there's nothing wrong with having a popular channel. But I'm not streaming to be popular. I'm not streaming to be famous. I'm streaming to have some friends and some people to hang out with. You won't let that go. Probably not, opponents. Probably not. Oh, wow, Drew. That would have been really difficult. That would have been really difficult. Wow. I didn't even... We did it. We bashed his brains in again. I mean, we tactically used him to snipe some stuff again. All right. So, what's next? What's next?
Right.
All right, we need you to be unrigid. I don't know why this overhangs here. Does this come all the way over this way?
Wait up.
Surely not. I guess it's just a safe spot for him to travel at or be at. Maybe it does come closer this way. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Stop abusing things. I don't abuse things. I use them for their intended purpose. I use them for their intended purposes. It's just the way it happens to work out. You have yet to kill a horse. That's cool. Real friends are those who you can trust. You are absolutely correct, Freddy. There's a lot of people that I trust to a point, and then there's people that I don't trust at all. And that's you got to make sure that trust is a two-way street. I am all about that. In short, cute little Goron is simply something to abuse. No, he's not something to abuse. He is not something to abuse. If he was something to abuse, we would be actually not telling him to stay put. We would be letting him just blow up. We would be letting the game take him. And we just can't do that, mainly because our hit points can't take it either, but because we trust him, right? We want to trust him. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen with that. Oh, we just perfectly picked that up. If he sees you get seen, you will get seen. Yes. This is true. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. No, we don't want to die this way. This would be a horrible way to die today. We always believe in that old adage that today is a good day to die, but there is some limits, people. Alright, there's that. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, game. Work with me here. Work with me here. Alright, cool. I'm glad you found my channel too, Josh. I'm glad you found my channel also, man. I absolutely, when I've got some time, man, fully plan to check out your content. I believe that you're... Yeah, that's right. We'll be back later. Phone refuses to charge. Oh. Karma for using the poor Goron as a living bomb. Oh. Well, we can eat a little piece of meat. Would you trust me if yes, 1 to 25? How much? What? I don't... Wait. What happened, guys? Oh, it's making us do that all over again. RIP. Okay. Silly game is silly. I saw Opponents. You've been doing some really cool stuff with animation. Using the onion skin stuff with Fire Alpaca. It's actually really awesome work from what I've seen. It's all about getting to that next cannon spot. 12 out of 25 for trust. Oh. Well, Freddy, you know, man, you just can't trust people on the internet, man. I usually, I usually have to give people quite a while before I officially trust them. I mean, even Digrat, I had to know for a while before I trusted her. Silly Mag is silly, yeah. Yeah, Silly Mag is silly. Did the cutscene get rid of that guy? Did we just kind of glitch a little bit? Maybe? Nope, we didn't. Okay. Alright. I don't think he's going to be aggressive to us. That's good. But yeah, Freddy, I don't put numbers on trust, man. Trust is, in my opinion, trust is binary, right? Either you trust somebody or you don't. Anyone who thinks that trust is binary definitely doesn't understand trust, in my opinion. Yeah, give us a good sniff. Yeah, yeah. See, we're fair. We're fine. We are totally harmless. Leave us alone. We did not just dismantle that stealth fighter there. You bought a side today, so now you should be able to make it more smoother due to the curvy line editing. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, this is very true. Did not know you could use the bombs there. Yep. You can use the bombs through the updraft. Anytime that there's wind involved, you can use the bombs. The one thing you can't do here that I'm kind of disappointed with is you cannot reliably, and that's the operative word, is reliably use octoballoons like I like to use. I want to say I'm safe being like right here. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to go up this wall. I thought I could use those wind currents, but I couldn't. Paint Tool Site is actually a cheap and popular program. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure what you meant by Psi. We're running low on potions, which is not good. Oh, here's a box.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Oh, even better is Urbosa's Fury. Can we use Urbosa's Fury instead? That hit all three of them. Good. There we go. I was not aware I could hit those with the boss's Fury, so I'm actually very happy about that. Digrat, yes, Digrat does stream as well. Josh Digrat streams on Sunday evenings. She does a Skyrim stream. So all that wonderful, colorful language you heard during Fortnite Battle Royale on Friday when she joined for the last hour, you can hear an hour every Sunday as she plays Skyrim with her horse Fred. The mini saga adventure of Fred the Dragonborn, as it's called. We're getting pretty close to the... Oh, it added time to the drink potion instead of capping it off. I'm okay with that, very much so. Hope this is the last time. I hope he just basically runs all the way to the top now. I'm pretty sure it's the last one. You're going to watch Definitely. All right. I really appreciate that, Josh. Speaking of Digrat stream, she wants to stream tonight. She wasn't feeling really good yesterday, Saturday. She was kind of a little bit under the weather. But if we know that the stream's going to get canceled at some point tonight, though, we will let everybody know. But she should be all right, though. Yeah, Fred is the best horse. Fred the Dragonborn is great. If you are on our Discord, Josh, And I think you are, man. I think you're a supporter on our Discord. If you are on our Discord, you should see a room called Digradisms, and they're quotes from every episode of Skyrim that she streamed, starting with episode 3. We kind of want to go back and watch episode 1 and 2 again to get some more information.
It's time to finish the job. This is our big chance.
Yeah, I thought so. Boy, my brain's starting to fry. You can tell it's like getting later and later, guys. Yeah, I thought you were Hollow Points. Yeah. I try not to call people's names out, even if I have an inkling of who they are, unless they kind of do that, because people are weird about that with their real names and stuff. Yeah, Link's animation in this game is pretty spot on. Woohoo!
Hey, little guy. Long time no see.
Now we get to go fight in the dark for a while.
Come back. You know, I never stopped believing in you.
Meanwhile, apparently Derek is a Journey fan. He never stopped believing. Don't stop believing.
You're gonna need a map that shows the guts of this place.
I'm not really keen on that kind of thing, Freddy, because there's two ways it can go, right? Number one, I guess it, and you're wanting to keep it a secret, and so you keep it a secret. Number two, I don't guess it, and so it never happens. Yeah, I might, Drew. I don't know if the weather effects stay into effect. See, yeah, once you go inside, the weather effects go away. So it's only when you're outside that they flare up. Do we even have a torch? I can't even stand myself right now, guys. Please let there be a torch in here. Dragon Bone Boku Club. That's kind of a torch. Right? I mean, we can set that on fire.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Mifa's Grace can stay ready for a while. I wish this dark theme stayed throughout the dungeon. I don't know about that. That's the super torch. So we're definitely going to drop the club for the super torch, because super torch is awesome. That torch, with the durability up, guys, in my normal playthrough, lasted the whole entire game. How about we just shoot that in the eyeball and not play the game their way that they want us to play? Because that's one thing that you got to remember about this particular game, guys. If you want to know the secret to playing Breath of the Wild, The secret to playing Breath of the Wild is actually to not play Breath of the Wild. I know that sounds weird, right? But if the game wants you to jump, you should find some way not to jump. If the game wants you to run, you should find a way to walk and mosey. The secret to this game is the developers have designed it to be challenging and to be open-ended. And so the thing is if you are creative about your way of solving things in this game, you will actually wind up doing far better than if you weren't trying to solve it the way they wanted you to solve it. I know that's very Mystery Men, the Sphinx-like. To go up, you must go down. Didn't you say you beat Ganon this stream? Yes, opponents. We beat Ganon at the very beginning. But it felt kind of incomplete without going and doing this final Divine Beast with the 3-heart challenge. But that does mean that Master Mode will no longer be on the Shipwreck Sunday calendar. Because now that we've beaten Ganon, we've beaten the game, there's really not much more to it. When it came to Beast Ganon, did Ganon seem faster to you? Not really. I did it with the stock course that they give you. And now I have control over this beast. We have the map of the beast. Ganon says, what? Link says, lights, please. Oh, his eye closed really fast. Oh, yeah, Drew. We had to... His eye closed super fast.
That control Rudania are noted to take back... You got this, little guy.
Now, this is a cool little scene, guys, where all the... I mean, the sunroof opened up. I mean, how cool is Daruk's, like, Divine Beast, right? I mean, it's like... Who else gets a sunroof? Honestly. Nobody does. Daruk gets one, but no one else gets a sunroof. Actually... We need to loot this other chest before they all get jostled around. Alright, ice arrows. Fire arrow. Open that up. It could have been really curious as your horse was almost dead. Oh, wow. Interesting opponents. Very interesting. I know in here there is a way. There's like I thought a metal box or something. Oh, maybe it's stasis? Is it stasis? No? Interesting. I know we have a metal ball that eventually comes to here. Through there. Yeah, I know that I do need to flip it, but I think there's something I'm supposed to do after the flip. I'm just trying to kind of plan out the attack. Knight's bow, inventory is full. What bows do we have that we can drop? I think the Knight's bow is better than the Lionel bow, I don't know. No, that's a 26 bow, right? Yeah, we dropped that. Pick the Lionel bow back up. Alright, there's some decay over here. I'm just trying to clean it all up first, guys. Buster is begging for a hairbow. Oh, wow. I don't think Buster should be eating gummy bears. If I had to guess, they're probably not good for a pup. Alright, giant metal doors over here might be what I'm missing. Maybe not.
There are 4 turns.
Ancient gear. And here's something metal that we can carry with us. Alright, to the fire room it goes. Once we, like, you know, unturn ourselves around and go to the fire room. Because I know there's some kind of block over here. You just gotta remember it. Maybe that's not it. Ah. It's a pity Link can't use it to make himself levitate like Magneto. You can do some fiddly stuff with it. Oh, there's the block. I knew there's a block nearby. Ah. Rip my brain, guys. Rip my brain. Oh, that wasn't good. That was a sign of, when was the last time you saved Mag? Oh, wow, it actually auto-saved right then and there. Okay. I didn't think I had to flip it, guys.
There are 3 turn.
Alright, so we got that one, we got that one. We got that one. We got that one. Alright, now I think we absolutely have to flip. I think we can't get any more by not flipping. Well, we can get the one outside by flipping, but these other 2 we have to get by flipping. So well, rip that, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, splat. Welcome back, Dylan. 5 arrows. Super awesome. Alright, Freddy, we'll take care, man. We'll just do this the easier way. Well, I say it was the easier way, and then I get myself stuck. Oh, there we go. Take care, Freddy. We're going to have a great time, man. We always have a good time. You know us.
There are 2 terminals remaining.
You know us, man. Alright, so we got this thing flipped. We don't have that door open because there's a different way to get to that. Do 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 do. When you think about it, these beasts in the world in general are probably just shrunk down due to the time difference. 5 seconds is 5 minutes game time. Yeah, that somewhat makes sense. Opponents, wooden weapons should not be equipped out here. You are absolutely correct. And we are on fire as well. Oh, okay. Are we taking heart damage? We are. Oh, I think. Oh, okay. So we have. Okay. We have 2 terminals to get. They involve being outside. All right. Here we go, guys. We got 6 minutes and a few seconds to absolutely do this.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
And we missed our... Okay, so we got to do this. Travel this. All right. Get this rotation going. We have to bring that blue flame out. Ah. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this in the 6-minute time limit, guys. Hey, JSK TV, thanks, man. Really appreciate that. No, we didn't, opponents. We didn't. We goofed on that. We definitely goofed on that. And so we got 5 minutes to get 2 of these little pieces. Oh, gosh. Alright, so we have to do... Come on. Get the... Blight needs to go away, like, right now. Okay, so we need to jump over this, stand there, rotate this, trying to remember where the blight is for this. Where's the blight for this piece? Ah! Oh, right there it is. Did you activate a nearby shrine? Well, this itself is a shrine. So it could work that way if we needed it to. But all we need to do at this point is come over here, rotate this. There's the last piece. Oh, guys, we're cutting this super close.
Nice. There should be a new glowing. Stay focused.
I think we rotate this. This is the exit. Okay. I don't know, opponents. We might be able to do the fight in under 2 minutes. I don't know why we would do a round 2 of Ganon, opponents. I mean, we've already beaten Ganon. It seems like there's not a reason to rub it in. Alright, guys, we're going to save right here. Hey, Dwight, how's it going, man? Alright. Fireblight Ganon versus Link. We have 2 minutes and 10 seconds to kill him, guys. For those that weren't here, it would be a little easier, opponents. Yeah, I think I can take him out in that amount of time. I mean, the dude's super easy, right? Inside of Ganon's Sanctum. Outside, I think he's going to be even easier, but I could be wrong. I mean, he's got a lot more places he can teleport to, that's for certain. I killed him in a minute earlier? Oh, wow. Okay.
Watch yourself now.
First snow today. Oh, that's cool, Dwight.
Thing got the best of me 100 years ago. Good luck, little guy. Go get him.
We plan to get him, Derek. Daruk, come on, man.
Watch out for that sword.
Come on.
Lay it on, little guy.
Possibly moving back to Ohio in 3 years. Okay, well, that's cool, Drew. Ohio's actually got some good stuff there. I've got some friends that are from Ohio. Or from, well, they live in Ohio, but...
That flaming ball is dangerous.
Okay, he's going to move over here. He's going to teleport out. He's going to take our bomb. He's going to get blown up. Our bow is badly damaged. And guys, say good morning to Digrat. She is up and about, guys. I will absolutely ask her how she's feeling to make sure, see if we got a Skyrim stream happening tonight or not. Oh, come on. Get away from the... Is it just me, or does he hasn't even teleported once, really? Oh, we gotta... Oh, man, he is, like, totally booking it, though. He's trying to get away from us. Like, he is definitely abusing his ability to be further along and away from us. And that's time, guys. Alright. Love the Breath of the Wild plays. Well, thanks, Henrik. Appreciate that, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I will see your Chadley, Sadly, Catwater, Josh, Pizza Ball, Fox T. We want to see Fred. Let her know that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Epona's got Skyrim. She wanted you to know that. And everybody wants to say good morning to you. She says, good morning, opponents. Enjoy Skyrim. Dwight says hi as well. She says she's... Hey, Dylan. Dylan says hello, Digfart. Oh my gosh, guys! What is this weird thing with all these question marks? We're going to totally avoid it because we avoid anything that we don't know. Heard it snowed in the 70s and sometimes in the 90s. Oh wow! We definitely what we are. Come on, we know we won't be able to re-enter this Divine Beast. Boom! Yeah, guys, we got it. We got it. This was in 2011, 2012. Oh, okay. What's neat, Fox? Definitely neat. You want to see Fred? Okay. I was waiting for you to grab it. Digrat says if she's not there, Fred will still be there. So, here he is, guys. Daruk.
I owe you big for this. Because of you, my spirit is finally free. Can't thank you enough. I feel like I should apologize. I was doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best of me. Sorry that me wrestling with the rubble caused such a mess. The good news is, Rudania is now back under our control. That means that our century-old Ganon beatdown plan can finally go into effect.
That would be kind of weird, Drew.
Take this down the mountain. I'll have a better shot at Ganon there. And then, once you've made your way to Hyrule
Digrat should just call Dylan Blackburn. Ammo coined that name? Interesting.
Power of mine called Daruk's protection.
Interesting.
It's no good to me now that I'm a
autocorrect is, yeah.
be useful for you.
Yeah, Drew, I don't know, man. I think if I wore drag and called myself Digrat and played Skyrim, people would get suspicious. I got Daruk's protection. Bam!
From this moment forth, the power of protection from the depths of my
Oh,
soul
Black Bum.
inside
Okay.
you.
Okay. I misread it as Burn because of the way the R and N usually get together. Okay. Dylan Black Bum. That's interesting. So we got Digfart, Dylan Blackbum, and Swag Synchro. Interesting. Or Nag Synchro. Yeah, that's the one that Digrat likes best. Yeah, it's late for me. I misread it a little bit. Oh, another cutscene, guys. Here we go with the giant lizard going into the lava bath. Oh, in Digrat, Josh now is from Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, I know you're asking kind of whereabouts where he was, but NK Biggie the Arnett. Yeah, it's why I okay. All right, Drew, we'll see you, man. Oh, daily Korok dance. Oh, that's what we can do, guys. That's what we can do. We can load up our normal game. That's what we'll do. We can load up our normal game and go visit Hetsu. We haven't visited Hetsu in a bit.
Looks pretty good from up here, even after 100 years. The old rolling grounds sure are a sight for sore eyes. I wonder how the Gorons.
And we have to go and get the champion's weapon. You know, that's kind of important for our collection.
One down there is still going strong after every. Huh? Hey, look at that. Still going strong indeed. Ha!
I kind of always wonder if Yanabe is able to, or Yanabe is able to see Daruk. I mean, you kind of get this idea that he does. Yeah, Fox T, you got it, man. Is he? You never use the champion weapons? Neither do I that much. They're really good to fight Ganon in this mode. I mean, as you knock down each, it kind of helps you power up a bit. He does. Okay, well, that's good to know. It's good to know. I was wondering if he was just waving at, you know, or I think he does. You know, it's kind of hard to tell because he could be waving up at Link on top of the Divine Beast when that happens.
Link, thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
I wish Dorfan would be able to see Mipha. You know, there's a lot of things that would make the storylines themselves more happy ending-like. Their connection, Catwater, possibly, but I don't know. See, because he says he could have sworn. Okay, so you know, that kind of makes it more. So no more Breath of the Wild until the DLC. After this stream, opponents, we've pretty much done everything. I mean, there's. I really can't think of anything else really to do. We've beat Master Mode. Well, Catwater's mentioned to do the Trial of the Sword on Master Mode. So maybe, we can start doing shrines on Shipwreck Sundays if this becomes the choice. 3-heart Master Mode run? Well, where did Zelda learn English? The majority, if not all of them, have an American accent. Well, Royal Family has kind of always been a different accent if you think about it, Fox T. It's because she's from the royal family. She's proper royal, number one. Number two, think about it this way. She's from 100 years ago, right? Everyone else, their dialect, their language has had 100 years to evolve and to alter and to change. And opponents, I mean not opponents, but Zelda has only had one person to kind of keep her company. And that's Ganon. Well, the King's accent's American. You're correct on that. But he's also been around as the old man on the plateau. So there is a bit of a difference there. I mean, it's not like the King's been zapping over to Ganon and like hanging out with Zelda. Oh, that's awesome, Dylan. You know, that's true. You know, video games with kids. That's definitely one of those kind of family activities you can do. It helps to teach a number of things if used right. The try flying with magnesis in a minecart just for fun, not for solving anything. I don't know, guy. I really, really kind of. I mean, I've tried it on my personal game. It's really fiddly. It's kind of frustrating if you don't actually get the mechanics right, and it really doesn't have an accomplishment to it. So I think what we're going to do is, yeah, it's definitely worth mulling over because it is a topic of conversation that has happened quite a number of times. Fox is, why does everybody else speak English and American accents when Zelda herself has that British accent? And it could be just a choice of direction. Try to get horses to places they shouldn't be. I did that too by accident. You should try to get a horse opponents to the Goron City. I think that would be cool to see. You should do that, and now with the Switch having its video capabilities, you can actually record and like post it to Facebook or something and be able to share it to Discord. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to go over here because we don't have a bed, and we're not going to look at the Korok. But we're going to go ahead and save this game here. I'm sick? Oh no, Fox. I've actually gotten a horse. Let's see here. I managed to get a horse to right about here before it burst into flames. Because I know I got it past the tower, and well, no, actually it was before the southern mine. So like right around here is where I got the horse to. I don't think horses are meant to be on the mountain where that memory takes place, but I found maneuvering over the rocks to the right can get you there. Oh, that's interesting, opponents. All right, so we're here. We're going to actually, I think if we go in here, we can get to the title screen this way. All right, go over to normal mode. And for those of you guys watching, we have finished the 3-Heart Master Mode Challenge. So we're going back to our original save. We're going to blow the dust off of Korok Man a bit and bring him out. And we're going to go get some Hetsu dancing going on, guys. We haven't had a triple Hetsu dance in a while. Boy, it's really weird to see all them hearts and stamina in my save file, guys. That's some good stuff there. That's some good stuff there. Oh, on our lightsaber. Is our lightsaber off a cooldown? Nope, we don't get our lightsaber yet, but it might be off a cooldown by the time we get to. Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah. There we go, guys. That's the picture of a true hero right there. In his house, with his food, with all of his shiny toys. All right, man. All these locations. After the 3-Heart Master Mode Challenge, guys, just going over here to get these dances in is an embarrassment of riches. Oh yeah, super nostalgia, man. Super nostalgia. I'm excited for the DLC number 2 to come out, so we can come back to this save file. Okay, cool, Dylan. Korok Coffee got the day off for school, some kind of teacher meeting. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not even like a holiday or anything. That's pretty awesome. You'll stick to the barbarian set. Well, you know, everybody's kind of got their own little thing. Alright, Hetsu. Man, it's been so long since we've talked to Hetsu, I forgot which direction to go to find him. Can't do that anymore, guys. We gotta go to Hetsu and apologize. La-da-dee. See him singing, guys? Shaka-kala. If we have Hetsu's dance, we're going to get all of them out here, guys. And it's time for the dance party. There we go, guys. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And he says, okay then, bye-bye. We got us a weapon dance, now a bow stash. Bam! And it's always cool because you know which dance he's doing because the color of the actual poppers at the end. This one's going to be blue. Pow! Because they start glowing. Sweet. Alrighty. Well, we have a couple other things here that we haven't necessarily done. Tell you what, that's one thing we could do. After this, could you show us what happens when you take a horse by lava? You know what, Eponas? I could probably do that. I could probably do that since we got a game file here. You're going to make a gif of me dancing. Oh, Catwater. Go for it. You've seen it. Oh, it's pretty bad, guys. But, you know, it's something for us to kind of do while we're here on this really cool file. Hey, Howard Talbert. How's it going, man? All right, so you know what we really need to do, because I think our stable isn't full. What do we got here in the stable? Let's take a horse. What do we got here? We got Harley, Limousine, Humvee, and Breakfast. Okay. So we do have a slot. So we're going to go to, I want to say it's Dueling Peak Stable. So we can get us a horse. You're closing your eyes. I might close my eyes during the ride too. I'm not 100% sure how that will help, but you bring this horse to sacrifice. Well, you know, I don't think we have any that are dead, so we've not used the actual horse fairy at all. So that's technically something we haven't done in this save file. So it kind of works. And it's definitely one of those ways that the horse fairy will kind of like say, oh, well, you didn't mean to kill the horse. Even though we're kind of meaning to kill the horse. It'll also give opponents kind of an idea of how difficult it is to get a horse up Death Mountain. Oh, Howard, we are so 100% done, dude. Alright, so... over here... I'm surprised she doesn't suspect anything. You know, you can lead a horse to lava. We should name it Lava. Yeah, we could definitely name it Lava. Alright. Come on, a little bit there. Talk to him. Yes, please. We're going to register it. How much horse do you think you... Hours? Like 150, 170, something like that on this save. Our master mode save, something close to like 20-something hours. And my off-stream save, somewhere in like the 65 range. I think that's the way it's spelled. Take the horse. Alright. Get to our food. Could name it Ashvamedhe, a real ancient horse sacrifice ritual. That's a little bit too much on the nose, Pizza Ball. You know that the only reason why you know how this is going to turn out, Catwater, is because you wound up getting one set on fire too. It has poor stats, so it deserves to die. Oh my gosh, Epona's hardcore. Oh wow. Come on, horse. You know you want to eat some more apples, right? Maybe not. Okay, it's definitely not tame yet. Take horse. It's got max bond. Okay. Alright, so we're going to board the horse. Yep. No, Mag, you saw me do it? You would never? I don't think I actually set a horse on fire on this stream. Because that was my personal save, I think. Maybe I did, though. I think I actually took the horse from here originally. Howard, sorry, man. I read every message, so there's no reason to spam, dude. So tips to tell you on how to beat the Master Sword Trials. The biggest tip I can tell you is to stop before you go and do anything in every room. As soon as you enter a room, you need to assess the situation it's dropped you in. You need to figure out how Nintendo wanted you to beat that room. What they decided to set off to, right? If they wanted you to go through like the most common room I can explain that for is the boat ride of death. The boat ride of death is the room that you're on the raft and you basically cut the raft loose and you basically ride the raft through a shooting gallery. That room, if you ride through the shooting gallery, chances are you're gonna die. Because Nintendo set up that whole entire room for you to go through the shooting gallery and everybody to blast you with arrows. What you do in that room, one of the things you can do in that room is you can take Cryonis and you can make a bridge of water pillars, or ice pillars rather, that go all the way around to the back of the place, and you just route them. Every single room has something that you can do that is not on the script. So as long as you stick to the script, things are going to go bad. But yeah, absolutely, opponents. Absolutely. Don't do the obvious thing. Don't do what Nintendo's wanting you to do. And that's, you know, it's kind of like using your hands in soccer, right? I mean, it's not the most sportsman way to do it. I mean, if you want to try it the way Nintendo set out to make you go through it, you absolutely can. But chances are, because they're expecting you to be on Path A, and they've booby trapped the snot out of Path A, you're going to die to what they set it up. You can eat wood, that's good. Cut down all the trees, absolutely. One piece of wood cooked in the fire will give you 1 heart. Oops. Oh, that's right, this is the master mode. You there. Come on. I'm so used to trying to run away from these guys. Yeah, absolutely. You know, the Cryonis thing is just one trick of many. Yeah, it's a 1/4 heart per wood, but if you're down some hearts when you go to the little break rooms, it does in fact add up. I mean, that's, you know, that's the important thing, is it'll add up. And it's about incremental stuff. In the room with all the Lizalfos, the ones that give people all the fits, the first time you get to that room, it's probably going to give you some really bad fits. I mean, really bad fits. I don't remember the number of the room, so if you look up that particular number, though, the best thing I can recommend for that room is as soon as you spawn in, to use your stealth. Because if they don't see you, you can then back away and try to get to the back and do the same thing in that room. Having upgraded stasis, it does help. I absolutely agree with that. Absolutely agree with that. On my personal save, when we tried to do the Master Sword trials, we found that not having the upgraded stasis did cause some problems. Riding a horse through the flames. I think the horse is starting to wise up to what we're planning, guys. They tried to throw me off. And here's where the path kind of starts doing this thing.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Poor horse doesn't know it's riding to its death. Well, it might. Horses have pretty good instincts. And most horses that are around me know that they're not supposed to trust me from a game perspective. I'm sure Digrat's warned most of them. I mean, Digrat uses the Fred network pretty easily. Let's see here. Come on, horse. Yeah. Where is the path that we missed? I know there's a path that we missed somewhere. How did people once get up the Great Plateau naturally? That's a great question. Yeah, that is a good question. I don't know if it's an answer question we'll ever get the answer to, because I mean, I would think that it was kind of just the Hyruleans with their Sheikah slates and their ability to teleport, maybe. The doors, they are in ruins. Yes, they are. So we're gonna have to figure a different way to get up this mountain. But it's already 11 o'clock, guys. I think the horse is going to be saved by the bell. I think the horse is going to be saved by the bell at this point, guys. Flambe the horse will live to fight another day. Because we are past the hour. We didn't accomplish what we're having. What about that other stable? We could definitely try that the next time that we get to this file upon us. Or next time we get to at least Breath of the Wild for Shipwreck Sunday. But at the moment, with it being as late as it is, and I'm kind of getting a little tired, my problem-solving skills are not going to be exactly where we want them to be able to set a horse on fire. So good for the horse. Unfortunate for everybody else. But that's where we'll be calling it, guys. We're going to, as always, on this particular save file, portal back to our home, which, it's been so long, it's in Hatano. There we go. The base of the plateau looks man-made. Maybe there was internal structure to go up. Oh, could have been. Could have been. Lucky horse. Well, opponents, the horse lucked out. You were the one who kind of suggested we try this. So I guess the horse was spared from your plotted death for it. It has been nostalgic, guys. It absolutely has. Shipwreck Sunday is always great. I love it, guys. It gives us a break from Wind Waker. It gives us just kind of a break from just about everything. Lucky Catwater, too. Well, you know. Oh, ran the clock out. Ran the clock out. That's, you know, catching the horse, finding the horse. That absolutely ran the clock out on that, too. We gave it like 5 minutes extra, guys, because we knew that it took a bit to get the horse, but we still couldn't. But yeah, guys, it was great to play with all you guys and to talk with all you as well. Appreciate all the support we've gotten, you know, from our supporters themselves and our sponsors. Awesome job from Catwater and Pizza Ball, our mods today. And really cool seeing Laura, our other mod, pop in for a bit as well. Guys, we're going to go to bed, and when we go to bed on this save file, we always go to bed as well with Link. So Dwight, super cool, man, for you to come in here. Drew, who was in here earlier, I think he might still be lurking around. And Pizza Ball, really appreciate your guys' support. It's super awesome, man. Hollow Points, still in the lead for Fortnite Battle Royale for next free-for-all Friday. Of course, we always save as well. Oh, thanks, Sally. And guys, tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be Skyrim Sunday with Digrat. Real life permitting, of course, as always. If that changes, we'll let you know in our Discord. If you want to know our Discord, !Discord, Nightbot will tell it. Oh, Fox T, really appreciate that, man. But yeah, guys, have a great day. I will see you all tonight, possibly. If not, tomorrow for the morning Korok Coffee, definitely on for that. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Have a great night. Whatever you're about to have, just make sure it's great and take care.